Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the loot boxes from World of Tanks PC. I grabbed the video just to let you see something.
The
Let's go.
magical holiday train is already speeding toward us, filled to the brim with festive spirit and wonderful surprises.
The video is from World of Tanks Europe, their channel. Large
Select
box.
large boxes from
Those are the four different large boxes that are the New Year one, the magical one, the Christmas, and the other faction. Generally, those are the Chinese, Germans, Russians, and Americans.
four collections.
Modern, sorry, modern Christmas.
Each one will give you a guaranteed reward.
2050 gold, level 2 decoration, level 5 decoration. Just let's see how um how it go distributed one, but we are not here for that. 2000, they are like €1, €1. If you buy 100 euros of chest, they are like €100. So I don't know, the others will because like more 2 3 euros, but those chests are the most worth chest on the year. But I don't really like chests because they are not very cool way to make money, honestly.
Gold and two decorations of the corresponding collection. One level
Level 5 decoration for your holiday ops atmosphere, another level 2. These are really important. So if you buy these holiday ops, you grab
5
really fast the
decoration
event.
and one random.
One
In
random could be
addition,
level
the
5 or
box
level
will
4.
contain some additional surprises.
The part that I like is that you can earn more gold. And the things starts to change when you earn more gold. 250 are 100. Those are 100% sure that you get them. Those aren't 100% sure. But if you earn 1000 gold, yeah, for euros, it's quite worth it. But even if you earn 500 gold, quite worth it.
More gold. Days of World of
Day
Tanks
premium
premium
accounts,
account.
yeah, quite worth it.
Credits.
Credits not
3D
worth it.
styles.
3D
Or
styles
one of the
depends.
premium
The
vehicles.
premium tanks. Now we're going to see the premium tanks. The first one is the Bassante, as you see. I think I just talked to my last video from Holiday Ops about the Bassante. This is not from the stats from the armor profile. I wouldn't say that this is overpowered, but maybe in the battlefield it shows that it is overpowered. Maybe I really don't know because with AP ammo, the turret is quite hard to pan. Let me grab the normal thing, just all the lava. Quite hard to pan the turret. If you have a really good penetration, you can pan right here. With prem armor, with the lava, things change. But that part is really thin and difficult to hit. So armor profiling, it's good on the turret, but on the frontal armor, it isn't good. The goodest. Here you have some space armor. Even here, this part is quite difficult to pan. You have to have it shells. Side scraper is not the greatest. You see, you have to really angle a lot, or they well, no, it's not bad honestly. But yeah, here is not the greatest. But this isn't a side scraping tank. This is the always hold down tank. Just let me put the projector here. Talking about The accuracy of the tank. Let me grab some not very accurate tank. Yeah, less accurate than 112. Not the greatest accuracy, honestly. The speed good. The armor you see isn't bad. The damage, the penetration, very good. Even con hit shells. The accuracy isn't the best. Honestly, the accuracy not the best. I would put it vertical stabilizer to make it more accurate. Maybe Vancier and the unchanging guideline because this accuracy quite sucks, honestly. But this tank isn't bad. It's a very good tank. Worth it? 100 euros? I don't know. Depends if you want to just grab the Italian heavies or not. If you just want to have some stupid overpowered premium, not worth it. But if you want a decent tank, it's okay. This tank it's okay. And maybe yeah, I don't try it. Remember that this tank has the new mechanism and it deals a lot of DPM. But remember that the clip is not bad. But if I even I want to grab like just one tank with the clip, look the email is no, it's more accurate this one. No, because the other one doesn't have the vertical stabilizer. Just let me put it. Where is vertical stabilizer? Vertical stabilizer. Here the vents and here the gun line. The same. The same. The armor maybe the armor don't count the armor, but this tank isn't bad. It's a good solid tank.
The Bassante C45, the first vehicle with an improved auto reloading system. It can be played as a classic heavy
Yeah,
tank, or it
the
can
advantage
surprise.
of an auto reloader is that you can play as a single shot, as a multi shot, and the advantage of this is if you have 4 second less reload, the second shells actually reloads faster, and if you have 2 seconds, it actually reloads at the half. So very very good
The enemy
adding
with
for the
three
Italian
shots in a row.
heavies.
The G
DGOS, another one tank in the shop in the holiday ops chest. This tank, three, this tank is good. This tank is good. Just let me see. With a not a thing. Just grab this one. With an heavy. You see the turret is quite strong against heavies. Tier 7 heavies. Sorry. Against Jack's tier 7. Quite strong. But don't trust your armor. Just let me grab this Geozar. Um, Here it is. Just let me see the Progetto. The Progetto here again. I want to see the armor profile against lower tiers. But as you saw, in some parts that isn't the hull, as the 112. The 112 can actually manage to pen his lower plate and the side armor. But the 112 has a big caliber. Here it's difficult for some tanks. Let me grab T29 for example. Yeah, with T29 it managed to pen. Yeah, the Geozar is a different story. The Geozar is a tank destroyer, so it has a better gun. I didn't expect that penetration, but remember that this is a 4 clip side tank destroyer. The turret armor is good, very fast. Just compare it with the another famous, the charioteer. The PM on charioteer penetration is higher, but remember that this tank has a 4 clip sides and the really low intraclip reload. The accuracy is higher on this. The not the worst, not the worst, but not the best. All speed. This is lower, but you remember that this tank is armor, and the camo is good. Honestly, the camo is good. I'd use. Let me try vents, camouflages, binocular telescope. No, depending to but just because the camo, of course, just look how the camo is high, and the perk concealment. Look how high is that stationary camo. So if a tank spots 500 meters, this tank will be spotted 250. The reload is quite high, but this tank is great. You cannot say that this tank is bad. This tank is very great. Like 11 degree of gun depression. Oh my god. 11 degree of gun depression. Look at it. This tank is very great. I think that this tank could be more powerful respect to the projecto itself from here. Because remember that this tank with APCR spent 321. Very, very high.
PSOR 1008. An interesting British tank destroyer with a turret, nice gun, and an autoloader with 4 shells. The Burask.
The Borask. The Borask, people saw it. It's don't count on the armor on the Borask. Borask doesn't have armor, but this tank can be a bad a pain. A real if you're this in the enemy team, this tank is painful because the the clip size, the intra clip, the damage that this tank deals, it's really high. Honestly, it's really high. The penetration isn't the best, but the accuracy and the aim time is really good. So the accuracy is way too good from this tank. Look how the accuracy. Look the accuracy. Really good accuracy. With APCR, it spends 240, and this tank deals 700 damage in 2 seconds. So no armor on this tank, but good concealment, very good concealment, and you have this devastating gun. This tank, I think, if you like enjoying playing light tanks, this tank is great.
A real hurricane. Appears out of nowhere, deals significant damage, and it's gone in a blink of an eye. The ISU.
The last tier 8 is the ISU 152K. I hate this tank. Not the tank itself, but I hate how Wargaming manages to delay the 152 millimeters from the ISU, nerfing it with even for penetrate with even gold shells, and put this fucking gun on this tank. A lot of people hated that gun. Hated that gun. I know that ISU 152 has more accuracy, reloads faster, has higher DPM. I don't fucking care. Wargaming nerfed a tank and put that fucking gun on a premium tank. People don't want that gun. I know that ISU players love that gun, but a lot of people hated that gun. So I really hate how Wargaming put this fucking gun on this tank. But apart of that, let's talk about the tank. The tank itself is very it's good only if you know how to play this particular tank. The DPM is good, okay? The DPM is good because you reload with this gun like 60 seconds to deal 750 damage with 286 millimeters of penetration. Look, the camo, very good. The camo, the accuracy isn't even the worst. Remember, this is a Russian tank. Do This tank doesn't care about the dispersion. The speed, you don't fucking care about the speed. You are a fucking tank destroyer. The other one, the GOSR was faster, and I think GOSR is stronger than this tank. But if you know how to play this Russian premium tank destroyer, it destroys everything. The gun is really, really, really powerful on this tank, and I hate this tank for that reason. But the accuracy in the movement at least is worse than the ISU 152. Just put this on the ISU 152. Maybe the ISU 152 gives something less about the tank. Just the and the okay, and change. Okay. So the ISU 152 is better than this one, but this one has a way more hateful gun. Really, people wanted this gun to go away, and Wargaming put this gun on this tank. Look at the camo on the ISU. Just I didn't put this area. The camo is the same. The movement is actually faster. This one, look the effective to resistance. The gun traverse is good. Your range, you don't carry a tank destroyer. The armor can be trollish. I will let you see. This is an ISU shooting into an ISU. There are some points of the gun mantle that are trollish. Let me grab some other tank. No, they're nerfed it. They nerfed it. So maybe don't hit the gun. Maybe it's a little bit better. So ISU 152K is good only if you are in the distance, if you know how to play Russian guns, and that's it. It's a worse ISU 152 with the old gun.
U-152K. This Soviet tank destroyer, equipped with the legendary BL-10 gun, doesn't care what's in front of it, a Tier 6 or a Tier 10 vehicle. Also, large boxes can contain lower tier vehicles.
Lower tier vehicles, guys. I think that you will literally don't care about lower tier vehicles. Locust, I just spent 2 words on this tank. Just let me grab some things on the Locust. Yeah, look the camo. Just make it, I don't know, the camouflage net. This tank is played for its camo. Nothing more, nothing less. Just for the camo. The gun is quite good. It's quite mediocre. This tank, it's a tier 3, guys. They are quite or equal. The accuracy maybe is quite good. No, not.
The Locust, the T-15.
T15, it's quite the same story as, but the T15 is something that not a lot of people knows. It can actually trade for crew members. T15, same story, no armor, light tank, pew pew gun, you shoot like 2 seconds. The penetrate this tank is actually worse respect than Locust, and they have 42 millimeters of penetration, so not worth it. Cioè, it's good, it's fast, but the gun isn't the best. Penetration 274, yeah.
The Matilda.
Matilda Black Prince, not a very good gun, not a very good tank. The gun is good, 75, 110, but way too slow and way too less armored. Matilda is good on tier 4, but on tier 5, this tank it's quite penetrated by everything.
The Black Prince. The T
I think I just told you about the tank T78. T78, quite great tank, comparable to the legendary Hellcat in some ways. The accuracy here is worse, the camo is worse, but yeah, it's not a bad tank, but Hellcat is way better than this tank. Way better. It reloads fast, yeah, but the accuracy is lower. Low accuracy in movement actually is really higher. 10 degree of gun depression. This tank isn't bad, but if enemy manages to spot you, you're dead, first of all. And the accuracy is a little bit trollish. The gun circle is high and not manage to close all every time.
78 and the French
This one is new. The M4 FL10. People on World of Tanks Blitz knows it, but people on World of Tanks doesn't know it. It's a Sherman with the AMX 3075 turret. The armor is doesn't exist, and it can penetrate itself with HE ammo here, HE ammo here, even the side HE ammo. The gun is quite good. The gun is quite good. The accuracy isn't the best, but the accuracy movement isn't the worst. The armor doesn't exist, and remember that it has 4 clip sides from 70.50 real-time soundcards. The penetration is good, but this tank is quite good, honestly.
Sherman with an autoloader. If you get a vehicle from a box you already have in your garage, you will receive
Zip gold
compensation in
compensation,
gold.
yes.
The surprises don't end there.
Yeah, the camo.
You
Let's
can
look the
also
camos.
find 5 new 3D styles in large
3
boxes.
new 3D styles.
The 60TP Lewandowski Go.
Yeah,
a
it looks
modification
great.
of a tank that went through a complete factory
If you like
rework.
60TP, actually you grab it.
The Mouse.
I
A
don't
real
like the
Land
mouse
Cruiser
cam, honestly.
protected from attacks from
I
all
don't like it.
directions.
That anti gun.
The Conqueror GC. This British
This is for
SPG
campers.
is really
No one
serious
really
about
cares
its
camos for the
concealment.
artillery.
The STB-1, covered in pine
Nice
branches,
camo
it is
from the
ready for
STB-1.
both ambushing and aggressive assaults.
And a
The
very ignorant camo for the
WC-111-5A,
WZ.
equipped with flamethrowers, it brings terror to the battlefield like an ancient dragon. And there's even more on offer.
And even
3D
old
styles
camos.
from the previous year make their return to the boxes. It's a great opportunity to get a style that's missing from your collection. Select large boxes right
Yeah,
in
they
your
are
garage.
telling you how to shop. Just you're selecting the garage or just shop them in the premium shop. Uh, I forgot something on this tank. This tank actually, I think someone said it is autoloader, but really, I think we don't know. Okay, sorry, I haven't opened the word of thanks, please, for my clan. So, guys, conclusions of these new loot boxes. Loot boxes are great if you want to earn more respect to normal offers. For example, 2 years ago, I spent money on the loot boxes and I earned the double of the income. But they are bad if you actually start to say, I want the tanks. They are the loot boxes are the worst if you want the tank. The Halloween boxes were the worst. You didn't even earn something on boxes, but on the Christmas boxes they are worth it if you want to earn generally more respect normal things. They are bad if you want to earn the tanks. I really hate wargaming when they made these loot boxes because you could buy just the tank using gold. And really, and I don't see a lot of people say it, but the gold currency on what PC is being outclassed. If you have like if you have 10, 20k gold, they are quite useless. Yeah, I know you can buy some premium tanks, but strong premium tanks comes with the money, not with the gold. You can buy some premium tanks like the VK 168, the level. Yeah, they are great, but the defender, the object, you have to wait events like the advent calendar or the black market to use the gold. And for other offers, you just have to use money. You don't have to use gold for that offers. So making like 20k gold, yeah, it's useful if you want just if you have 1000 or 10k free XP to research or something. Not with the credits. With the credits, quite useless. Even with the XP, you could just play one battle more. But with the normal, yeah, not good, not good. If you want to buy some OP premiums, don't use gold. No, yeah, you could use gold. I just saw the tanks that come out on the advent calendar, but a lot of them are not worth. A lot of tanks on the premium shop, yeah, are worth it, but are not the strongest. Okay, guys, the video ends here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to put a like, if you don't, put a dislike. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.